I believe it's working. Greetings. I have no idea where I left off. Judging by the music, I assume I left off where Flame got kidnapped. I will have to figure this out.
Oh my. Just one
Sophus,
small
something's
girl
wrong with
who's
you.
gone
You're not
astray
there.
has caused all this. We cannot let this
Okay,
stand.
there you go.
You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Alright, well, judging by the map, forward is the best direction.
Hello.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit bind. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
That's possible.
If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Unlikely, but not impossible.
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flame as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be
I highly
someone
doubt
who
you're
has a
actually
clue
gonna
as to
move.
Flame's
You're just gonna be in the
whereabouts.
same place for me to report everything to you.
Will you do me a favor?
Alright then.
I've heard the
Anything to add to
monastery
do?
is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flame's departure, it is possible that she used one of those, whatever has happened. I hope she is alright.
Alright, oh geez, that's a lot of red. Let's start with... I know that you don't have to talk to every single one, there's just a few that will actually legitimately progress the story.
I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You think she'd be easily deceived?
I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped?
She must have
I'm
been.
feeling you're right. We really need to find her and quickly.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid before she was here. What was she getting up to?
So she's not from here.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with
Oh,
Professor
yes.
Manuela.
Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Well, I guess I could try and check in her office.
Really?
That's not her office.
Ugh. Hey, you.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Oh yeah, leadership
Because of
training,
Flame's
Dad.
But what's that? She was carrying something. I'm not...
Thank you.
Well,
I will find her, I swear it.
That is all I can ask.
Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Wrong button. Game, thank you.
Hey!
No. No. Thank you. Oh, Marianne.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
Okay. Oh, report to Dimitri? Oh, that's all I already needed to find? Okay. Well, still, there's that blue thing. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there something with... Rhea?
Professor, have you still not found any leads? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
We will find her together.
Let us work together. May the goddess protect... May I ask a favor of you?
Is this really the time to have tea? Yes, it is. It indeed is.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
Ah. Nice place to take your worries away and not think about any important things that may be happening. Like, oh, I don't know, someone's kidnapping.
Yes. I see.
I figured that would have worked.
Of course.
Damn it.
Of course.
Plans for the future. Okay, then.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. I appreciate your effort.
Now that all that's done, might as well get some sword training in, since that actually faith training would also be good because she helps me with that. And we can always do that later. I'm right on the prowess of gaining sword proficiency. I must not relent. Nope. This button. This button. There we go. This will... Actually, if I go to the garden, I can pick up the herb that apparently she needed for her thing. Yoink. Harvest. Plant. Done. Prune. Get this button. Other quest.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Oh, jeez. Might as well get Dimitri's thing on the way.
Professor, thanks for your help.
See, I knew it. You were standing here the whole time. You liar.
What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask?
Seems very sus to me.
This. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
I'll have to go check there. Eventually. First, I have one activity point to use. And I remember us not being able... just completely skipping over the month once you figure the thing out.
Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman.
So you?
Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
Perhaps she went looking for treats.
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
Alright, and this works.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Alright, now that's over. Boom, boom. Oh geez, there's two things here. And I can't find any of...
Oh, Alois. I learned cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with anything that's...
I didn't mean to do that.
I can't... Oh, Alois.
Gifts? There we go.
I can't believe... Oh, Alois.
I think I gave him the wrong thing. Okay, so... wrong thing? No, I have to go back to the person and tell them, don't I?
Impressive. Nice work.
Alright. Now we go here.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
And then I believe here. Boop. Whee! No! It had a head start.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela!
Professor Manuela, please wake up! Professor Manuela!
Is she injured?
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look!
Is it? Don't we have a healer already with
Like
us?
she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Do you think this is related to Flame's disappearance?
What should we do, Professor?
Let's investigate.
It looks dark. Dark in there.
Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you, Amy? But don't worry. The Professor and I will protect you.
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay, I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
I mean, I kinda have to be.
What is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
There's Flame and Weird Girl.
Yes, I see Flame. But who is this other person? Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That's Scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Okay, now I get a chance to do it. I will use my epic gamer skills. My wave dashing techniques. To jump right as it reaches me. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Alright. Of course he is. He had to go do the thing. Alright. Good front line. Keep the squishies in the middle. Then again, my main goal could either be to kill him, or someone or a group of people climb through here. Because if we leave everyone but him, we still win. Everyone but the Death Knight. Well, who would I need to put through the right path to make it easier on myself? At least one caster. Alright, I think I know what I'll do here. How much healing does Annette know? How do I look that up? Okay, that's one of her magics. Okay, fire, wind. Okay, she has 10. That should be good enough. What's my phone trying to tell me? Don't care. Alright, so yeah. Annette should be enough of a healer. So she'll stay with us on this side, while Dedu, Mercedes, and... guess it doesn't matter what side Ash climbs on. Tank, healer...
That night looks like death itself.
Alright, let's go.
There's something strange. What should I do?
Okay, that's good.
Here we go.
And Ash also. Damn it.
I'm on it.
Sylvain, tank a bit. I could also do a bit of tanking just because I'm leveled up high. Ash can always come in after. Wait, where's Annette? Do we not have an Annette? Why don't we have an Annette? Did I accidentally take her out? Or can I only have that many units? Because if so, then I should replace someone, because I actually really do need her on this one. Or at least 2 casters on this one, / 2 healers. Let's try that again. Doop. Doop. Alright, let's look at this again. Why is she not in the fight? That's better.
Well, come back.
No. Thank you. Wait, before we forget. There we go. Now we're all good. We're all fine. Everything is good. We're
That
gonna
night
dominate.
looks like death itself.
What should I do?
To do.
I'll give it my all.
Can move one.
Here we go.
Mercedes can move here.
Stay focused.
I can stay
I'm on
here. You can stay there.
I'll go.
You two stay out of reach along with the net and jump in afterwards. Never mind, you do like nothing to me. You're all puny. I need to start leveling up everyone else then. Oh, they have a range of 3. Ow. Was not anticipating that amount of power from Dedu.
Dictable.
Missed. Alright. Felix can finish off this archer, because the sooner they're done, the sooner they can pull off no surprise sneak-in attacks on a net.
Over already?
Boop.
My tech. Here
Annette
goes.
moves in. I could take care of that one. I'd rather her not take any damage. Because she can't heal herself until Mercedes makes a loop around. Plus, either me or Sylvain could take care of this guy, but I want to see if Sylvain can do it. He can.
You're out of luck.
And since I have the power, I'll just do this guy. Ow, you poked me!
That is that. Such power.
Phone. Yes, yes, I'm reading you. Thank you. There we go. Oh, door key. I definitely don't need an axe. Alright, B team. Can Ash even do anything to this guy? Yeah, I figured not. He's tanky. It's big, buff, tanky boy. Always hard to level up a healer. So we'll have Mercedes finish this one off.
That one is expected.
Come on, Sylvain, you can dodge it. Yeah. 2 damage, miss.
I'm pretty.
Huh. Neat. Alright. Ingrid, have fun. Actually, who's the least leveled? Surprisingly, Felix.
Why am I even
Just
here?
screw him over. F him up. Alright, move forward. I think it's a bit too soon to start healing. Alright. Draw fire, and then attack afterwards with Mercedes and Ash. You've done nothing except waste an arrow. Someone worked hard on that arrow. I hope you're proud of yourself. I've actually never done this mission that way. I always end up, killing the Death Knight. I've never gone this path. This is new to me. I just thought of that. I've never done this way before. Ash, please. You're embarrassing everyone here. Well, if Mercedes goes in first, Ash can do a range shot after that. With this,
I must steel myself.
and there we go, no more attacks from that guy.
It's so...
There's another warp pad over there. Who's going in first? Probably Sylvain. He's the tank. Those are both magic users. Okay, resistance. What? Wait. Resistance 8. Resistance 11. But then there's resistance 10. Okay, that's also not that. Ingrid actually has a lot of resistance. Okay. We'll use that to our advantage. You'd think a knight would have the highest.
You saved me.
Oh, she also has rally resistance. That's even better. Ingrid's gonna take, like, no damage.
Nice try.
Just in case, I'm gonna move in there first.
Some kind of...
What does it do? I didn't actually look at it. Assist? I meant rally.
I owe you one.
You're not exactly helping me out here. Did I just put Felix out in front of everyone? I meant to put me to do that, but I guess here we are. So, none of that. Alright, that turn may go poorly. Nothing else to do there. Ow. I'd appreciate if you stopped doing that. Okay. I guess no then. Oh, that avoidance tile is actually doing work for him.
This is what a real...
Well, you fool. You buffoon.
I had no choice. A change for the better.
Finish that guy off.
You weren't ready. I'm...
Come on, Felix, you can do it. You can do it. 59%. Why didn't he attack a second time? Damn it. Well, I should be able to hit that.
As expected.
I don't need this many.
Careful, please.
Okay.
What's next?
I made an oopsie here. Mercedes can reach that though. Okay. So items. Trade, I meant. Door key. Close. Trade. Door key. Warp. Not warp again, okay. You know what? Fair enough. Now you can get a heal.
I'm on it.
We'll wait. I shouldn't rely on a dodge chance. Mercedes will stay here until the way is clear because honestly he could just go through the door and end up killing the guy in a bit. The dude could have soloed this area now that I see. I see now that he could have soloed the area because he's the man. I figured you didn't. Alright. Yeah, because I'd assume you wouldn't have as high as defense as... Yeah, figured. I probably should have checked that beforehand, but oh well. Alright then. Ow.
How's this?
That's terrifying. Unless it misses. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna completely ignore you. Have fun in it.
Oh, thank goodness.
If I move in there now, how easy is it for you to kill them? If I use a gambit, though, no. But then they'll only aim for me. Maybe that's a good thing. It's Mackie time, I guess. Just gonna use this one since it's not as important or damaging. Huzzah! Ash is here to steal your kill. Never mind. Ow. Oh, didn't even hit. Okay. Okay, I am apparently a god. I am from the Matrix. In fact, I am the Matrix. Fear me. Ow. They're starting to move on that side. Not sure I like that. This will probably do the best. Because he's on an avoidance tile, so I need to make sure I actually hit with these. Well, how hard do I need this guy to die? Pretty bad.
Next time, bring your friend.
Gauntlets are too powerful in this game. Alright. Smacky smacky.
Threat eliminated.
Yeah, he can't even move anymore after that. And then there's me. Damn it. Oh, you're just gonna stay there and let me hit you again? Okay. Yeah. Wow, she's getting some good hits in there. Well, now you're no longer on the avoidance tile.
You didn't give it your all.
Heal. You can go on this for a turn. Alright, what's happening over here? We're opening this door, I know that. And there's people there.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
I've never seen that before, huh? Just in case. Oh, but you forget you're dealing with the dude, the big man, the man, the myth, the legend. You can't beat Dadu. You're a fool for even thinking such a thing. Well, I don't exactly mind this, because then I can move in just after.
Another win. Stronger, huh?
And then I move in. Nah. Ooh, this is good.
Now's our chance.
He can take one magic attack. What? Because I don't... Oh. Actually... then they're all gonna aim for him again. Alright, then we'll just have Sylvain wait out there. Annette move here. Rally for the sake of gaining things. I'm gonna try something. Your gambit speeds you up, so now you move here and do a magic attack on this guy, allowing Dadu to finish off the other.
I won!
How do you like that Uno reverse card? Even though it wasn't even on me in the first place, so it doesn't matter. You know what? Just die and think about my analogy later. You can think about it when you're on the floor.
Luck wasn't with you. Not good enough.
Puny fireball you didn't even hit with.
This is our chance.
Oh god, that may do damage. If it hits. That's actually rather annoying. Felix, get in here.
Next time, bring your friends.
I'm going for the mage because he's the most dangerous to my whole party as a whole.
Should I have held back?
Sylvain, I was gonna say goes in first, but he's just gonna flat out kill that man.
Just give up.
Ingrid will catch up. I mean, just kind of
What is
catching
this
up.
device? It appears operational.
So it does. Don't go in until the Dew tanks or flat out kills them.
Give up.
What's this lever do? Ah, this. Oh my. I was not prepared for this. Alright. Who's the most magically tanky person here that's not? Alright then. No, I might need it. I'll wait for everyone else to be able to attack him at the same time. Alright, which one first? Actually, none of us can go through any of them yet, so... There we go, this is a good order to start with. Yeah, I'm just waiting here. Alright, you first. Oh. That's... kind of right. I'll accept it. Alright. The Dew, you're up. I'm not accepting that. There we go. Alright, Ash, you're up. He doesn't even have a thing to open chest. So everyone else moves closer. Who has the other door? Okay, you do. Door key. I'm probably the only one that's good at tanking all of those types of attacks at the same time. Or just flat out dodging them. Oh, and just flat out killing one.
I'm not setting.
Have fun, Felix. If you ever have a problem, just throw a Felix at it. It usually goes away. Yeah, like that. It usually just goes away when you throw a Felix at it.
I can...
I mean, I might just be able to end it here.
As expected.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
What do you mean kill them? There's no one else here.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both looked very dangerous.
Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Hello, I do remember you from the server.
Bring them up.
Thank goodness! Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
You found Flame? Oh, thank goodness.
Indeed, we
She was
have.
unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit, too. But he got...
No use dwelling on it.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most. I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood. We'll go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so
For
relieved
what?
I suddenly
Oh.
felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth.
Indeed.
Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time?
What expression? Like this?
I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you. It's just... I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Yes, share the good news.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I couldn't have done it without the students.
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well.
But why was Flame taken to begin with?
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during
What
the
game
rite
is
of
this?
her
This
birth,
is Fire Emblem
the one
Three
known as
Houses.
the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear.
Yes, his.
However,
Definitely
I have
a
an
him.
idea.
It's totally a man
I
behind
believe
that
the enemy
mask.
may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
So that's happened before.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Oh, okay, that's sudden. That is a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see.
Very assumptuous of you.
I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
I'm aware, and have noticed, greatly.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally.
What's kind of echoing?
So
the game
Can I entrust you
sound
with Flame's
or my
safety?
voice?
I shall speak with the Archbishop immediately. Please.
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
Because if you're talking about the game music, I think I can turn down the audio I'm using to listen to it a bit. That might change it. Urgh. Yeah, okay, the game. I'm looking for the volume thing now. I think the microphone is picking up the sound happening from the game. Is there no remote for this thing? There we go. There we go.
She wore the uniform of the Academy. But who is she?
I don't know, probably someone unimportant and will have no bearing on the story later.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Is Monica a student here?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class.
Oh yeah, I may also turn down the actual game sound. So I'll have to turn that up specifically a bit. Alright.
It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
Move on. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
the
happening.
Students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
Alright.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you?
Nope.
There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
What will you do next month?
I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
That's
not that it's
definitely
likely,
not
but
good.
if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Don't say things like that.
Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now?
Why is everyone about me smiling now? Oh yeah, he didn't really do that when he got here, did he? Oh wait, no! I missed it.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Okay, now it's my chance. Alright. Yeah. 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 I could react to it so easily, but my timing, it was so horrible. It was miles away, and yet...
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
It slipped my mind. Nah, Battle of the Eagle and Lion. He is gonna hate me for saying that.
Really not filled you in? Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
Yes, I remember.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your
Sounds
Highness,
good to me.
If the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out.
Fair enough.
Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
In that case, I must sit out too.
Oh, don't worry about us.
How long were you
want to see
watching?
the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
That's
well
very
put.
big and bold
We've
of you.
spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
This doesn't seem fair.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Okay, if you insist. Yeah. Oh jeez.
It's in my grip.
Okay,
better.
It's all
mash!
I'm getting this.
Mash! I have mashed. Alright, how many of these do I have to get through? That actually doesn't seem like that many.
Forgive me.
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Animals have never taken to me. It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad. It's no trouble at all, I promise.
I think it's much trouble.
Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this'll take a while to clean up. But if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before. About how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless. But thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice knowing you have my back.
You have changed.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask, and now, when the need arises, I will rely on you to...
How heartwarming. Now what insane thing am I gonna get into next?
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it.
Alright, later.
The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well...
Well, that was blunt.
Have you tried reading any? You might find them...
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave, and they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
I don't know what other things I was expecting him to
Fools who
say.
get themselves killed for nothing. Only to be celebrated as heroes in books like... Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passion.
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
God damn it.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly... I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Because it's an anime-like game, so situations like this have to happen.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh,
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes.
please don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Ow.
Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
I don't believe he actually has a brother. Felix, at least.
Sylvain! Good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered.
In fact, they do.
What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart, about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So, I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that
Nope, pretty easy.
I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or...?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Alright. Considering the time crunch I'm held under, I will finish today off with a paralogue. Oh geez, this is a lot. Alright, let's deal with the dues. Since that will probably be the fastest, I don't remember any of these. Well, I remember... Actually, no, I don't remember the first two. I remember the third. Has something happened?
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedu. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedu is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Dedu, would you like me to explain?
No. It should be me. I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus.
I'm aware of this.
But the people of Dusker no longer live there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble, but Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However...
Considering it's only survivors, I don't know how they could be putting up a fight. Is there a problem?
They have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case.
Oh.
If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best-case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
That's also not good.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church.
Permission for what?
I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy, after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
Very well.
You have my most sincere gratitude.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Yes. It is time for an unmassacre. Haha, I am here, and this time I'm gonna succeed because I'm an epic gamer. I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! Yeah! I did it. Oh, it's this map. Oh geez, this may be a problem. I mean, I prefer Flame. Who needs to level up the most? Dimitri and Flame, because they... Okay. Who doesn't need to go? I should be there just in case. The dude needs to be there. Oh wait, me and you need to be there. Ash needs it. Mercedes might need it. Felix and Sylvain are fun. Hey, I should do something. In case they have it.
Come back!
Units. Not what I meant to do. You know what? We could always do it later. Alright. Nope. Alright, let's go.
The kingdom's vanguard has already arrived, just as we'd feared. They far outclass the Dusker forces. We cannot stand by and allow another massacre, but we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast. It seems the church and the kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that. First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
That is true.
Let us be quick about it.
Kingdom. So I'd assume we have to take out the important people first, which would be the general all the way back there. Then we all move as one unit.
I'll give it my all. I'll cut through.
Yeah, someone block that area.
Here goes.
I give my all for Albert.
You are
no
annoyance. You can go away.
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus?
What should I do?
Let us away.
Flame move there.
Ready.
Perhaps the attacks can be drawn.
Here we go.
And Mercedes is just prepared in the back. Okay.
Our grudge will not be settled.
You are heavily outclassed.
Split up between the east and the west and advance.
They are moving out. Time.
I won't allow it. I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer. Heretics, what is it you think? Filthy dastard.
Alright, oh, Annette took care of whoever was attacking her. Neat. I'd prefer it if you just flat out die here. Focused. Thank you. Because Dimitri needs some XP.
You can still get out of here.
That, however, cannot be reached, so... Steel Bow. Ingrid. Guess not Ingrid. I'll start moving up ahead. Flame's gotta have some attacking magic, right? Yeah, that works. Just a little bit will work. Start moving with me. You're gonna literally take no damage from that. So you don't have to worry.
No hard feelings. It's just...
You're not going to kill us?
Safely away.
She'll start following, Annette will start following. Rally for the sake of it.
Revenge for my brothers.
Gambit.
time. You fought well.
Nice. Someone's gonna have to take care of all of them. Weaken them up a little bit. Start moving through. The dudes start following. Annette could probably just delete this person. Nope, never mind. She will not do the deleting. Unless, perhaps... Oh, that also worked on him. Oh wait, no, just make her save a charge on spell, huh? Doesn't actually. Oh well.
Had to be done.
This works.
This should...
Alright.
I'll do my best.
You move down there, rally. You move over here, heal. To do attacks.
Sufficient.
And I move on ahead, drawing attacks. Everyone else needs to now start moving. Ingrid can stay behind a little bit and take care. Or not. Oh yeah, that works well. Oh well, I'm fine there. Flame goes.
My brother will be pleased.
Can you hit this? Nice
I aim
job.
for greatness.
I was gonna do it the other way, but
I will get stronger.
I want Ash to start getting some experience. Great, yeah, thanks.
Doing my part. Am I?
Seems this area's done already.
Well, there's that. Heal. Move ahead. Oh, Discord's going slightly crazy. But at least it's not on the computer, so hopefully you guys don't hear.
Here goes.
I'd prefer it if you didn't. So you're gonna have to go in... Okay, guess not. That'll do it.
As expected.
Bless me. Move through there. That was a lot less damage to Flame than I was expecting. And even then, you can heal that afterwards. Dimitri, move ahead. Everyone else, start moving. That should have been done beforehand. I got an idea, somewhat. Dimitri keeps moving. Flame, get a head start on attacking. Dedu falls up, kills this guy, slash frees him, slash lets him go.
I will
because we're not killing people today. I think. I mean, I kind of want to attack twice.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yes, yes. I can't start thinking about what's dangerous now because we're under a time crunch. And by time crunch, I mean we only have so much time before the mission is lost. There we go. Unneeded. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Yeah. Besides, only so many people can go in spaces to attack me anyway. Oh geez, it's the whole squad! Oh yeah, you do have that.
I'm here to help.
Now!
I'm not sure what to do from here except just smash through, I guess. Yeah, I guess that works.
That is that.
Kinda need to get through everything quickly now.
I am spent. They say. I understand.
Ooh, rescue, that's good. Now we can get Ash back quicker. Speaking of which... Oh, that's restore, not rescue. Oh well. She could probably take one hit, especially in the forest. And no one can shoot her with a ranged shot.
Did that suffice?
Oh, well, now they can't, because she killed the other person. Okay, good. Some of them are moving back up.
I will need all my strength.
No. Mercedes, do your thing. Annette, do your thing. Not that hard.
Can't afford to lose.
That works.
It's up. Let us away.
Annette, I mean, Flame, do your thing now. You can move in there. Alright. I can attack back there. I've realized
a threat eliminated.
I need to move through.
I will need all my strength.
Nope.
I had no choice.
Okay.
Oh, they left now. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. It doesn't heal herself as well. That's why I used it, honestly. And this is why you get flying units, because they don't have to do stupid things like hills. Like, whose idea was it to make hills?
Let us away. It's the least I could do.
Alright, can I? Somewhat, but I won't use it yet.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Maybe I should have used the normal steel sword.
Such power.
Ash doesn't even matter that much. Oh geez, that's a lot of damage. I think I'll just wait and let him attack me first, and then wait for the magic people to get here. Or the people that give dialogue, most likely. I guess no dialogue. Well, oh wait, he was attacking me, why would there be dialogue?
Now this is a windfall. Who knew we'd meet our sworn enemy here?
Sworn enemy? Well, I cannot disagree.
We will slay you and topple Fargus. That way, for the first time in ages, Dusker can be reborn.
Our power is yours. Time is now.
You are a man of Dusker. How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Dusker spirit?
Are you finished?
And there we go.
I will handle whatever comes.
Is this how our dream ends?
I will check the status of the Kingdom's troops. To do, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
You're the one that should be full.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Duscur a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Duscur.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will, but Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The Kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the Kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Duscur never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
Ah, so heartwarming. Well, I think I'm gonna end it off here since it's the perfect time, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. The Yellow Spider is out.